Step up, front foot progressions. The step up is one of the best lower body exercises for building single leg strength, balance, and stability. In this video, I'm going to show you how to progress the step up from the most basic variation all the way through to a high step up, where the thigh reaches parallel to the floor at the bottom of the movement. One of the biggest mistakes people make with a step up is loading them too early. Before we add dumbbells, barbells, or a weight vest, we first want to earn the movement by mastering the body weight version through a full range of motion. To step up, place one foot on a stable surface and keep your feet approximately hip width apart. Your front foot should remain completely flat on the surface throughout the entire repetition, with the heel staying in contact at all times. Start with the back leg straight and the foot on the floor. From here, drive through the front foot to stand up. Think about pushing the floor away with the front leg. The movement should come from extending the knee and extending the hip of the front leg. In simple terms, you're straightening the knee and bringing the hip forward until you're standing tall. At the top of the movement, the knee and hip are fully extended. As you step back down, stay controlled and return to the starting position with the back foot touching the floor. Throughout the exercise, try to keep your torso as upright as possible. A small amount of forward lean is normal, but excessive leaning usually means the step height is too challenging or the weight is too heavy. The goal isn't simply to get to the top of the step. The goal is to maintain perfect movement quality throughout the entire set. There are three common compensation patterns that tell us that the step is too high or that the weight is too heavy. The first is excessive forward lean. If you have to lean your shoulders forward to stand up, you're likely moving beyond the strength capacity of the quadriceps and relying too heavily on the hamstrings to complete the movement. The second is the hip hiking or shifting. As you step up, your hips must stay level. One side of the pelvis shouldn't rise higher than the other, and the hips shouldn't drift out to the side. This often occurs when the glute muscles aren't strong enough to control the movement, or when the step height is simply too high for your current level of strength. The third is the knee collapsing inwards. The knee must track in line with the middle toes throughout the exercise. If the knee falls inwards towards the center line of the body, it usually indicates that we've progressed too quickly and need to reduce the height or the weight until we can maintain proper alignment. Balance is another important factor here. You should feel stable and controlled throughout the movement without excessive wobbling or shifting from side to side. The progression is simple. Start with a very low step. For some people, this may only be a couple of centimeters off the floor. Once you can perform the exercise with good control, level hips, an upright torso, and proper knee alignment, gradually increase the height of the step. You can use a Reebok step, a stack of weight plates, or any other solid and stable surface. Avoid unstable equipment such as Bosu balls or soft boxes. We want a firm platform that allows us to produce force safely. Over time, continue increasing the height while maintaining the same movement quality. Our ultimate goal is the high step up, where the thigh reaches parallel to the floor at the bottom position. This creates approximately 90 degrees of hip flexion and represents a good range of motion for most people. Only once you can perform controlled bodyweight step-ups at this height on both legs without leaning forward, hiking the hip, or allowing the knee to collapse inwards should you begin adding external load. Master the movement first, then load the movement. This is how we build strong, stable, and resilient legs with the step up. Give it a try and see how you go. If you've got questions, leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.